I just got done playing through Pokemon Legends ZA, and I think people have some fair critiques, but it's my favorite game that I've played in a long time. And today's not about the story, we are embarking on our first shiny hunt in Legends ZA, and I'm truly going to keep as many spoilers out of this video as I possibly can, so you don't have to worry about that if you haven't finished the game. But way back in August, we got our second Mega reveal, which was Mega Victreebel. And while my friends thought it was goofy and weird, I knew this design was peak. So much so that I played the entire playthrough with an Alpha Mega Victreebel by my side. And today, I plan on hunting down the Shiny Mega Victreebel because I'm just dying to know what it looks like. But this won't be my first shiny in ZA. On my playthrough in Area Zone 3, maybe like an hour into the game, I pop this shiny. It's a shiny. Yes. I gotta focus. I was a bit bummed it wasn't male at first, but Zaza, the Pyroar, was pretty much the ace during this playthrough, and I've grown to love the female design so much more. But that wasn't the only shiny of this playthrough. I was in Route 4 and I heard this shiny noise, but I couldn't figure out where it was coming from. And then it hit me. It was coming from outside the zone, and I walk out and I see this. Of course, I evolved Weedle into Kakuna, and then finally into a Beedrill. And then to top it all off, I get Mega Beedrill. So yeah, these were the two shinies I found simply through just playing the game. I will say though, I was a bit disappointed after a bit with the Shiny Pyroar because there is an AFK strategy where if you climb up and down the stairs in Zone 3, the one I caught Zaza, you can spawn shinies in and they won't disappear. It really doesn't take a long time to spawn in these shinies. I did it for like 20 minutes just walking up and down the stairs, and I walk out and I see a shiny Skidoo, which I love this Pokemon, but it kind of made my other shiny that I got just walking through the area feel cheap. But at the end of the day, the quote-unquote value of a shiny is only what you put on it, so I'm still super happy with Pyroar and all of my finds. Anyways, I know what you're thinking. Get back to the Victreebel, and that's the game plan. For this hunt, we are going to go to Wild Zone 5. Here you can find Venipede, Bunnelby, and most importantly, Bellsprout. There's even an Alpha Bellsprout that spawns, so fingers crossed. And how I hunt this is I run in, I look to my left, look at the Alpha Sprout in the back, and I fast travel back to Area 5. And essentially, I rinse and repeat, just doing shiny resets. These spawns are at a 1 in 4,096 odds since I don't have the shiny charm yet. So it's gonna take a bit. But maybe after 4 hours of doing this reset, I get something unimaginable.
It's a Bellsprout! Oh, no, it's a piggy! Oh, it's a double! It's a double! Oh my god!
And sorry again for the dank audio on the clips. I was sitting on my couch while I was playing, so that's why, but I'll have it fixed for the next video. Yeah, that was one of the most wild encounters I've had. I don't know the odds of that happening. Maybe the Bellsprout spawned even earlier and I just missed it, but this was just so crazy. And we evolved Pidgey into Pidgeotto and then Pidgeot, and we are blessed to see a shiny Mega Pidgeot, which I think looks fantastic in this game. And then the moment we are all waiting for, we evolve Bellsprout into Weepinbell, and then finally our Victreebel looks amazing. And it's time. I press the Mega Ring and we see Victreebel in all its glory, and I'm obsessed. The fall autumn leaf is so good, and it's just as cool as I expected. Now I have 2 Victreebels on my team for the foreseeable future. But don't leave yet. If you aren't A rank, well, yeah, maybe you can leave because this is actually going to be a bit of a spoiler section if you don't want to see a new Mega. But I found this shortly after finding my Victreebel, and I had to share this catch. It was insane. So I was playing around, I run into this zone, and I find a shiny Dragalge. And I absolutely love Laban and her Mega Dragalge in this story, so I was thrilled with this catch. And here is what Mega Shiny Dragalge looks like, and holy, is this a pretty shiny. Definitely a Pokemon that will be making its way onto my team. But that's all I got for you. I'm going to work towards the shiny charm as I head out on a work trip this week, but I'll be back later in the week with a new video and tons of hunts that I want to tackle. So I hope you all here get to see them. But that's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!